Good afternoon. It's Holly from hot, hazy, horribly humid Florida today. Unbelievable. It's the heat index. It feels like 112. You could actually take an egg, put it on the ground, and it'll cook for you within a couple of minutes. It's awful. Where is everybody else from? Let me know. Put it in the comments. Today I'm going to talk briefly, kind of explain the differences between digital marketing with passive income versus MLMs or pyramids and stuff to that nature. Basically, when you're doing an MLM, which I've done it in the past. An MLM, you have people that start at the way top and they recruit, and you have to continually bother your friends, your family, friends of friends, and so forth to join. And, there's a fee that you pay, and then you get a piece of whatever the percentage is on, for an MLM. But then you have a downline that you're not making money from the top line. They're making money off of you. So when you start up here, you're getting the bulk because you build your group of people, so to speak, and go from there. And I did it with an electric company, saving costs on your bills for your power, your electricity in your home. And I made my investment back. However, I didn't make a killing. I didn't make much money doing that. Although the people above me, and eventually it gets so saturated. And what happened was I ended up finding out the electric bill because their rates went down, was costing less. So I informed my group that joined through me because they trusted me. And, I hopped out because I didn't make, there were many way before me that made a lot. But once it saturates into the business, sorry, my phone, once it saturates into the business, it's no longer as effective as when it first starts if you get into the business right away. And with a pyramid, there's the one at the tippy top makes the money. It's shaped like a pyramid. And the people that go down the line are making peanuts, if much of anything. I don't even know if they recoup their investment. Whereas, I was skeptical when I first heard about digital marketing, passive income. I thought, after doing the multi-level marketing, which is, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It just wasn't for me and for many others because, people that join it after it's been really promoted makes the most. After that, it just doesn't give you the same kind of results. Let's put it that way. So when I checked into the digital marketing passive income, hi Joe, it was a little bit leery for me because I was skeptical after being kind of not burned, but I thought I would get rich right away, but it didn't work out for me. But some people did make quite a bit of money as long as they got into it at the very beginning. Whereas with the digital marketing, I checked it out and, hemmed and hawed for a little bit, and I wished my phone won't shut up. I wished it hadn't, but I wished I hadn't taken so long to make a decision. Not that long, but I did make a decision, and I'm thrilled that I'm doing it now. And it took me a little bit of time to learn, to figure out the differences between, what I was doing with the MLM versus the digital marketing. And as with the amount of training that this company offers, is by far the best I've ever seen, because I've never experienced, usually you join something, you pay a lot of money, and then you read the tutorials and try to understand what that means. But basically, when somebody purchases a program through me, whether it's the 100, the 300, the $600 plan, or the 900, each one offers like one stream, 3 streams, six streams. I'm sorry, one income stream, two income streams, three income streams, or four for the legacy builder, the best one for me anyway. And when somebody buys through me, I make 100% profit. However, when they join and they get somebody that joins through them, I don't make anything. They make 100% profit through the person that joins through them. So there is no multi-level. There's no up, there's no down lines. It's, it's just a one-on-one for the most part. And the company, the only money they make on this industry, on this business that we buy the master resale rights when we buy the program, they make money only on the $29 website. That's nothing. I mean, when I did real estate, I hired companies to do the websites for me because I'm not tech savvy. That's number one. And number two, I didn't know how to build a website or make it usable for the public or my customers or clients that were, or my agents that were working with me. I didn't know how to do that. I spent $6,000 to $8,000. That's no exaggeration for a website that I used for my entire company, but it cost me a fortune. And now, when I purchased the Legacy Builder, that's the $900 program with the 4 income streams, I paid $29, and it's an actually better website than I paid $6,000 to $8,000 for. That's insane. So that money, and in addition, when I paid the $29 for that, it was done for me. All I had to do is connect the dots. And if somebody doesn't know how to figure out how to connect the dots, that you can have one of the tech support build it for you, and you'll pay, I think it was $150. But to me, that was worth it because I was zero tech. I mean, totally had no tech savviness whatsoever, and I wouldn't have understand what dot goes to what. However, I would say about 85% of the people that do invest in this program, because it's an opportunity to build your own business, most of them know how to connect those dots. And now, being in the business, I could probably do it myself because I understand more now. After the past several weeks of learning so much, I could do it myself. Although it is, you connect the dots, and the training is there, the tech support, if you have questions at all, it's all there. But I only make a profit when somebody purchases one of my programs. And having the Legacy Builder, that's the 900, I would make a profit if somebody buys the 100, 300, the 600, or the 900. For example, if you were to buy, let's say, the $300 and somebody wanted to buy the 900, then you're going to want to upgrade to the level so you get 100% of that profit, which you deserve, and you'll have the money. And keep in mind, one person invests in themselves through you, you've returned your investment on purchasing the system. So that to me was, unheard of, but it's reality. And the company, as I said, only makes money from the website to the $29, which is nothing, considering what, and from me personally, I know what websites cost to have somebody come in and build it for you and make it to the way you want. And then you need all the training, and guess what? You got an additional cost to be trained on how to do that. So for, digital marketing, you get the 100% profit. Affiliate marketing, when you're selling a product or something to that nature, as explained in the past, you're only getting 25%. So where's the 75% going? To the company, not you, and you're doing all the work. And you have to constantly be repetitious to get more and more sales to equate to the same value you would from doing something with this company. That's what I love about it. And, pyramid, I just brought that up to explain what the differences were, but I would never, personally, never get involved because only the person that invented it all the way up here, they make the money. If you're anywhere down the pyramid, you're making peanuts. Whereas that's what I love about digital marketing is you receive 100% profit. Plus you have the community that is amazing, and we all help each other and support because we all have the same vision of where we want to be and why we joined to better our life. Because picture it this way, if you're struggling and going to, the food store with your calculator on your phone, adding up the bills and, oh, geez, I don't have enough in the bank. That's scary. That's what the beauty of something like what I'm doing now is everything that you could imagine and more. That's why I love it. As I've told you in the past, I'm 72 years old and I'm not taking any risks on anything. And I would never introduce something to somebody else if I'm not happy with it, if I wasn't succeeding. So, that's why I wanted to explain what the differences are, because I've been asked that question a few times in the past week. It sounds like an MLM. If it were an MLM, the owner of this business that sells us the program, but not through, I didn't join through her. So she didn't make anything on me except $29. The person I bought through, that person made the profit one time from me. Anybody that buys through me, I make the profit. And when they get people to join with them, they make the profit. That's fair. That's the best solution, I think. How would you feel if your lifestyle got to a point where you could do whatever you want whenever you want? Let's say, put a time frame by the holidays, the Christmas time, the end of the year, by December 31st. Where would you like to be by that point? If you're working long hours, long days, or multiple jobs, struggling financially to make the ends meet for your family and your lifestyle, no time to spend with your loved ones or travel to see them. I go back, when I think back when I was younger and my younger self, I would have leaped to do something like this, to spend more quality time and build more memories with my children, snuggle up in bed, hang out together, go biking, hiking, riding, all sorts of fun. Except I was working good 18 hours a day doing real estate, which I enjoyed. However, if I could have simplified my life and made more high manual, I would have much preferred that. So to me, that's why I love digital marketing, especially the company I joined, because when I bought the program, I own it. It's my business now. That's why my name is on it with hollypringdailypay.com. That's my business. Nobody makes any money off of what I'm doing. And when others join with me, nobody makes any money off of you except you, because it's 100% profit. Whereas if you're doing, multi-level marketing, or I should say affiliate marketing or network marketing, as I mentioned before, the company you're doing the product sale for, they're making 75%. You're only getting 25%. To me, if I'm going to be working, which I'm doing, the time I put into things and what I do, which isn't that, it's really not hard. Just, do a few posts, and that's my time and my convenience, and I do when it works best for me. And that's why I love doing what I'm doing, because everything I'm doing is going into my bank and it's all mine. And I'm not taking from somebody else, or when other people join with me, that's all their money. That's the beauty of it. And you can, as I said, you can start at the 100 and upgrade, like I mentioned before, or the 3 or the 6 or the 9, and interest free. for payment plans, each one of them, even the $100 has a payment plan for, so that getting the best of all worlds, that's the beauty of it. And you own it. And when you have, let's say, an existing business and you're trying to market and build that up bigger, this system has all the tools and teaches you. It's not where, as I said, you're reading a tutorial. It's all a lot of time Zoom calls. You sit and you watch a visual that explains each and every single step. So plus the backup support. So to me, that is just amazing. The opportunities that are there for you, because with your own current business and implementing, you're taught how to implement that into this system. Versus hiring a company that's going to cost you quite a fortune to helping you, and then you got to brand it, then you got to market it. You're paying all that extra money to master your business out there, so people find interest and want to purchase or get involved with what you're doing. Here, it's all done. All you're doing is learning how to put what you're currently doing, into this and explode your business even better. So in addition, like for me, I'm not selling products, and I'm not selling business because I'm retired from real estate. So I don't need that for me. But there are many people I know that are trying to grow their business and spending a fortune to grow. Would that help any of you? Are you any of you out there that are, working multiple hours, possibly multiple jobs, or trying to build or grow your business to accelerate to the next level and do better? Let me know. Put a 2 in the comments if that's the case. But when I purchased this business and I learned it, hi Robert, when I learned it, now I love it, because in the beginning I was a little leery because I didn't know. I wasn't techie, but you don't have to be techie. I'm a perfect example. I'm still struggling trying to figure out how to flip the screen on my cell phone when I'm on TikTok. I'm getting better at it, but I'm just saying that you're taught everything you need to know, and that makes it even better. So you can market your own business with this program, or products if you're selling. And I know a lot of people that work for different companies selling lotions, mascaras, lipsticks, or whatever product. This will only amplify and make it even that much better for you. So that's something else to take into consideration. Plus, whether it's one through 4 income streams and payment plans 0, it's up to you. But let me know if any